Hi, good morning boys and girls. Since it's a Wednesday, we thought we would do a regular assembly, but obviously we're doing it virtually this time, so although you can see us, unfortunately we can't see you. But please tweet us and get in touch with your teachers. I know lots of you have already been keeping in touch, so it's been great to see how you're all getting on with your home learning and all of the fun activities you've been doing with your families. Now, you know at assembly that I love a quiz. So since we stop on Thursday for our Easter holidays, I thought we could do an Easter quiz together. Question 1. The idea of the Easter bunny originally came from Germany, but it wasn't always a bunny. What animal did it used to be? Was it A, a cat, B, a hare, or C, a horse? Question 2. What part of a chocolate bunny do people usually eat first? Is it the ears, the feet, or the tail? Question 3. What type of buns are a popular Easter treat enjoyed by many in some countries? Is it A, a hot cross bun, B, a Belgian bun, or C, a cream bun? Question 4. Easter Island is a special territory of which South American country? Is it A, Chile, B, Brazil, or C, Peru? Question 5. The world's largest Easter egg hunt consisted of how many eggs? A, 101,000 eggs, B, 301,000 eggs, or C, 501,000 eggs? The answer to question 1 was a hare. The Easter bunny started out in German folklore as the Easter hare, and the creature would lay nests of coloured eggs for good children at the start of the season of Eastertide. Well done if you said hare. The answer to question 2 is ears. Various surveys have shown that the majority of people prefer to eat the ears on their chocolate bunny first. Nobody knows why, but I guess it's so that the bunny can't hear you when you chomp on the rest of it. The answer to question 3 is a hot cross bun. Well done if you got that correct. The spiced sweet bun, usually made with currants or raisins, is marked with a cross on the top of it and is traditionally enjoyed on Good Friday. The answer to question 4 is Chile, one of the most remote inhabited islands in the world. It got its name from the Dutch explorer who first encountered the island on Easter Sunday in 1722. Well done if you said Chile. The answer to question 5 was 501,000 eggs. According to Guinness World Records, the biggest Easter egg hunt had over 500,000 eggs searched for by over 9,000 children, and this took place in Florida. Thank you so much for taking part in my quiz today at Assembly. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I would love for you to tweet us to let us know how you got on with the questions. I hope you enjoy your break, and I hope you enjoy spending lots of time with your family. There will be some Easter activities posted on your class page on the website. These can also be sent out to Seesaw and added to your teams by your teachers for the classes who are using these platforms. Please enjoy the time with your family, and we will see you virtually when we come back to school. Let's all join in and sing one of our favourite springtime songs, Find a Little Seed.
Find a little seed, find a little seed, plant it in the ground, plant it in the ground. Wait for it to grow, wait for it to grow. Don't disturb it, don't expect to see, don't expect to see. Changes overnight, changes overnight. If you wait a while, if you wait a while, you'll find new life. Sunshine will come, raindrops will fall, your little seed will grow again. Soon there will be a day in spring when your seed blossoms and grows.
Good morning, everyone. This week you have been completing tasks at home online, in jotters and outside. It has been great to see your achievement and engagement on Teams and Seesaw and the emails that have been sent in by your parents, showing you've been giving it a go. Some of you haven't managed yet, and we're here to help you. Your teachers are still working, although they're at home, and so please get in touch. Today, Primary 5 usually do bikeability, so why not scoot or cycle your daily activity outside, keeping 2 metres apart, of course. Tomorrow, Thursday, we finish for the Easter holidays at the end of the day. More about that later. We have 5 school values in Barassie Primary, and I want you to think about how you are demonstrating these at home. I've seen evidence in Teams and Seesaw of your creative picture making, your walks outside, your people having ambition to get better at different things, including some dog. So think about how you are fulfilling these values. Ambition, creativity, honesty, kindness and respect. Today we're going to focus on kindness. This is an unusual time for families. Having to stay at home is an opportunity to get to know and appreciate each other and show kindness. There are 3 ways I think we can do that. You can be thankful. We are loved and cared for, and we can show our love to those round about us. Don't take it for granted. Help with the lunch, tidy the room, and look out and do things for others. Keep in touch. Loneliness can be difficult. Make a card to brighten someone's day. Call your friends on Teams and share your work. Email your teacher, and these messages will be passed on. Keep hopeful. Notice the signs of spring on your daily cycle or walk. How many can you count? There are daffodils in my garden and blossom on the tree. If you see someone without a smile, give them one of yours. You may find it comes right back to you. Mrs. Mills is going to speak to us a little bit more about keeping hopeful and her hopes for us at this time.
Hello boys and girls, I really wish we were all together in a real live assembly right now. I've been missing seeing you all. Mrs. Clarkson has asked me to say a few words around the subject of hope. Here are my hopes for you. I hope that you and your family are all well and are trying to stay as healthy as possible by being active and getting some fresh air, sticking to the government guidelines of course. I hope that you're able to take part in your home learning activities set by our wonderful teachers and that you're trying your best at all times. I hope that you're enjoying spending quality time with your family and making memories by playing board games, reading together, being creative, baking and making dens. That's just as important as your schoolwork. I hope that you're being ready, respectful and safe at home too, and being extra kind to your family members as this is an unusual and difficult time for us all. I hope that you are managing to keep in touch with your friends through social media, through Skype and FaceTime. And lastly, I hope it's not too long until we're all together again in our school, Barassie Primary School. My challenge to you now is inspired by a poem written by Spike Milligan. Smiling is infectious, you catch it like the flu. When someone smiled at me today, I started smiling too. I walked around the corner and someone saw me grin. When he smiled, I realised I had passed it on to him. I thought about the smile and then realised its worth. A single smile like mine could travel round the earth. So if you feel a smile begin, don't leave it undetected. Start an epidemic and get the world infected. So your challenge is to help pass on as many smiles as we can through social media using the hashtag #PassASmileBPS. Please tweet pictures of you, your family members and your pets even smiling and using this hashtag, and let's flood social media with smiles and positivity. I can't wait to see everyone's pictures. Keep working hard and smiling. See you soon, hopefully. Bye.
As a rights respecting school, we look at a right every few weeks, and the right we're looking at just now is Article 13. I have the right to relax and play. It's important to stay safe when you're doing that, and the way to do that when out playing just now is to keep your distance from other children. It just remains for me to say then that we know that you miss your friends and the routine of coming to school, and we actually miss you too. Mrs. Mills, Mrs. Fleming and I look forward to seeing you very soon, but in the meantime, enjoy your Easter holiday with your families and stay safe.